Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, and today we got MediEvil for the original PlayStation, released in October of 1998. This is a action adventure hack and slash game where you play as an undead knight named Sir Daniel Fortesque. I apologize if I mispronounced that. But before I get along, before I move along with the commentary, let's look at this cutscene here. So here we go.
In a time long ago, there lived in the Kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then, the sorcerer returned.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. Anyways, this game received two remakes. The first one being MediEvil Resurrection, which was a PSP game, was released in 2005, and another remake just simply called MediEvil was released for the PS4 in 2019. I've played the PSP version, and honestly, I prefer to play the PS1 original. I haven't played the PS4 version, but I prefer to play its original way, like the way I first played it. So yeah, my first experience with this game was via a demo disc, which is the PlayStation Interactive CD Volume 8, I think, which had this game, Spiral the Dragon, Metal Gear Solid, but with Japanese voice acting, WWF Warzone, Test Drive 6 or 5, Ninja, I forgot what else, but that's basically all the games that I can think of. But yeah, this is how I first introduced. Oh, and Gran Turismo 1. Yeah, so yeah, that's how I was introduced to this game. And they only and for that demo, they only gave you like 3 stages. But trust me, there's a lot more than that. So yeah, Zarok is casting a spell among the town, stealing souls and making anyone who's alive become a zombie. And on top of that, because of that magic, he basically revives anyone that has passed away, to be revived as a zombie. But unfortunately, that spell he cast came with a little side effect. More on that as I start the game, and trust me, it's a doozy. So anyways, we are gonna play as the undead knight, known as Sir Daniel Fortesque, and as you can see, because he's leaving that trail of magic, a lot of the bodies that were buried in that cemetery are being revived. But as I said, that effect also did some good. More on that as I start the game. Alright, so here we are at the good old title screen for MediEvil. And yeah, as you can see, all in cemetery stones and all that. But yeah, because of that demo, I got used to most of the controllers, and there we see our hero, Sir Daniel Fortesque. And keep in mind, because he has no jaw, we do hear him talk, just not that well. Yeah. So let's take another look at the more cinematics. Oh, never mind. Let's just skip here. Skip it. All right. So, what you've heard from that opening screen, well, it's not what it looks like. But why? Well, we're about to find out in this opening scene. So I remember when I said that little flow of magic revived everyone in the cemetery back to life. Well, it includes the late hero, Sir Daniel Fortesque, and then we see a flashback of his demise, where he was leading an army against Zarok and his army, but unfortunately, yeah, he was the first to go. Yeah. So all those stories you've been hearing, well, it was a lie. But now that he's now that he's come back alive, well, hold on one second.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortesque, see? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Right. So now we play as Daniel Fortesque. I don't know if I'm playing in a different version of it. Like, you know how there's a version 1.0 and then 1.1 and all that. But it does use the analog controls, because in the original, in the first release, the only way to move is via the D-pad, and all you did was just walk. However, when you when you double tap on the D-pad, you're able to run. However, for the analog, the moment you move the analog stick, you're running. Or maybe if you tilt it, you should be walking. Yeah. So if you tilt the analog stick very slightly, you're able to walk. All right. So the X button is your attack. Circle button is to jump. Square button is like your heavy attack. However, if you hold the button, it'll do this spin attack, hitting anything it touches. Let's see what this book has to say. Any treasure that you find will go into your coin score, displayed in the top right of your display. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles. They're not joking about that. They can be very greedy. Basically, what you're buying is either shields or ammunition for certain weapons, but we'll get to that in a bit. Alright, feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition. So yeah, keep away from the water. I mean, from from high, like deep waters. Shallow water like this is fine, but when it comes to like deep waters, well, you're not gonna be so lucky. All right, let's also take a look right here. You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life. Okay. When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a rune stone, which we just got a few seconds ago, and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway. Basically, those rune stones are actually your keys to opening gates or doors and stuff. All right, so we get our life bottle here, which is our lives in a way. And now we get a new weapon, our throwing daggers, but I'm not going to use those daggers. I'm just going to use my sword. Alright. Oh yeah, also keep in mind, when you hit the select button, you have access to your inventory. And yes, you're able to use your arm as a weapon. Pretty cool, huh? And it acts like a boomerang. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to the sword. And also, I keep forgetting to... There we go. To use the select button. Alright, and also equip our shield. It's our copper shield. The more you use it... Oh yeah, and also... triangle is whenever you have your shield, when you hold the triangle button, you'll be able to block and walk while blocking. All right, let's read this. Track down Zarok by tracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinky trail of magic slime. Yeah, these are your exits, so keep that in mind. Alright, so now we are out of the crypt. Let's go to the first level, which is the graveyard. But yeah, also if you hit the square button, you're able to save your game. And also, by the way, I was playing earlier, so I'm going to overwrite this. And for the record, yes, I will go after every single chalice, because they not only provide you with new weapons, but also life bottles, which I will definitely need. All right, so let's enter the first level, the graveyard. Here we go. This is gonna be fun. So very fun. Taking down zombies and all that. So cool. Okay. And the music, keep in mind, is how should I call it? Orchestrated. All right, we get some money here. Oh yeah, and L2 and R2 they act as your camera, like just in case if you need to face somewhere. All right, let's read this book. Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body. Really now? All right, so we have the zombies here. Just take them out, and notice you do see like red souls or something that add to the chalice. If you want a new weapon, then you have to 100% that whole chalice, and not only that, you actually have to get that chalice as well. Alright, so we get our earth rune. Alright, there's the gold. If only I can jump over the fence, but it won't let you. Shortcuts, man. Shortcuts. Alright, anyways. Let's continue on. Alright, cool. And there's also a regenerator, but keep in mind it does not last long. So if you're gonna get some health, get it while it's good. Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation. But as I said, keep in mind, it's limited, so you gotta be very, very careful. Oop! Alright. Let's take down these zombies here and get our next key, the Chaos Rune. Get some more money. Alright, we're done here. And for the record, those zombie things don't hurt you, so did I read this one? Okay, I did. Alright, always make sure that you've gotten everything, because there could be some hidden spots that have gold in it. So yeah, always make sure to do a thorough search. And okay, cool. Oop, this camera here. And yes, I am going, again, I am going for all chalices, so let's continue on with our journey here. Alright, so we're done here, so let's just put the Chaos Rune here. Let's open the gate. And wham! Yeah, keep in mind, if you're ever surrounded, this will take out any enemies that surround you. Alright, and there's our chalice there, which we can pick up when it's at 100%. So let's keep going here. There we go. Hit the angel statue. Oh, something hit me. I have no idea. I had no idea something hit me here. Oh yeah, and by the way, those the bottles, they actually stay with you. So even if you die, the bottles stay with you. So let's get another life bottle here. Now I have 2 life bottles. Alright, let's continue on here. Just gonna run. I have it point this way. No, I don't think there was a door here if I remember correctly. No, there wasn't. Okay, for this door I need a key that's known as a skull key in order for me to enter there. The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has a possession of the skull key. So, yeah, there will be a lot of backtracking, so keep that in mind. So let's take care of these zombies here. Alright, so the chalice can now be collected. So, once it reaches 100%, I can finally pick it up. Okay, so let's turn the statue. And there we go. I can pick up the chalice here. The Hall of Heroes awaits. So yeah, after you've gotten you've filled up the chalice to 100%, you go pick it up and then just finish the level. Easy. Was there some spot I had to go here? Cause I see gold here. I don't think my arm can reach it, can it? Let's see. Nope. Guess not. Back to small sword and the copper shield. And let's continue on. Alright, so we're done here. Maybe there is a way up here? I guess not. Nope, I don't think there's a way up here, so... I probably need some sort of item or something. Anyways, let's continue on. Take out all of these zombies. And here's where we see the merchant here. Thankfully, I have not wasted any throwing daggers. Those I'm gonna save for the boss battle. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? We have more zombies here. Let's take them out. Alright, cool. More gold to get. Alright, fill up our health a bit. Alright, here we go. Oh. Another treasure chest. Let's see what it contains therein. Another copper shield. Behind you. Alright. So, let's see what he has to say here.
Tread softly. Zarok awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Wow, does he talk very quietly. Alright. So we're done here in the GY. So, welcome to the Hall of Heroes. So yeah, basically, as I said, whenever you fill up the chalice to 100%, not only do you have to go pick it up, but also win the level. And then you'll be transported here. So, cutscene, sort of.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Alright. This one, there was another gargoyle face there, but oh well. Let's continue on. Alright. To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance. Okay. First, we gotta go through this one. I don't think I can present any of them yet, can I? No, I can't. Because if they were flashing green, then so yeah, this is the statue of Fortesque, so. Oh, we gotta go through here since this is the only one that's blinking green.
Captain Fortesque, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and it can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
And yes, I accept.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
thus we get our first weapon, the crossbow. I am gonna have to come back here later on. Alright, so we have our new weapon, the crossbow. I'll save that should I run out of daggers. Okay, let's leave the Hall of Heroes and back to the map. Because trust me, we have a long way to go for in this adventure. Since September is almost here, I will have to put this game on hold until I've finished with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Until I get that playthrough finished. So yeah, keep that in mind. All right, so I'm gonna save the game here. Oh, no, and call it apart. Next time we enter the next level, the Cemetery Hill. So until then, everyone, take care and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.